I am so excited to be here with you right this second to announce our brand new partnership called Inspire Israel Partnership at Pillow Points, where you are going to be able to earn free accommodations at our beautiful home that has a 365-degree view of Jerusalem, along with some beautiful sounds of Jerusalem in the background. Listen, let me ask you a couple questions. First of all, is Israel on your bucket list? Second of all, have you had plans or any desire to just come to Israel on your own with family, with friends, and get connected in a way that a tour cannot connect you? Or have you wanted to go on a tour but extend it a little bit and stay an extra few days a week in Jerusalem and get to meet and experience the Shabbat and go to the nooks and the crannies that a tour will never go to? Well, let me just tell you, the opportunity to do that could not be better. And what we have created is something I really believe you are going to just love. All right, so what are we doing here in Jerusalem? I've been living here for 1 year now, but in Israel now for 3 years. Just finished my master's degree in national security studies, for those of you that don't know. And my home here in Jerusalem is literally becoming a hub. It's becoming a hub for a lot of very interesting discussion, and we are working day and night to create, all right, a dynamic spiritual and educational experience that allows guests from all over the world not just to see Jerusalem or to see Israel, but to experience it. Let me tell you, someone who has been working in Jewish-Christian relations for 30 years, someone who has been traversing back and forth here to Israel since 1992, my first experience. I can't wait to tell you about it, how I ever got here in the first place. But as someone who knows this country and has seen the miraculous hand of God build this country and create one of the most dynamic places on earth, all right? Beautiful, powerful. I mean, I don't know, I could just go on and on about the expletives of this country. But as someone who has seen and experienced this for such a long time, I can tell you that if you're ever going to come to Israel, now is the time. It is the most exciting place on planet Earth. So what we're doing is we are partnering with people to create this Jerusalem experience, to create a hub here for this spiritual and educational experience. And what we're doing almost on a weekly basis is we're hosting Shabbat dinners here with people that are non-Jewish, people that are traveling from all over the world and connecting them with the Jewish community here. We are reaching out to help the needy. We are creating training programs and literally making this a hub where people can learn about Israel, learn the ins and outs about Israel, why Israel, the importance of Israel today, how Israel connects in U.S.-Israel relations, and how all of that prophetically connects in the Bible. And you know, it's one thing to learn prophecy when you're sitting over in America or in Europe. It's a whole nother thing to get connected with the prophetic here in the country, with people in the Jewish community that know Scripture and can expound upon the Hebrew in ways you can't even begin to know how to blow your mind away. I mean, it's just phenomenal. And so your partnership with us allows us to have monthly operating expenses. And what we're doing in turn is we are giving you a dollar for dollar point system. We're calling it pillow points, all right, for you to earn free nights. And you can earn up to 7 nights a year. And an average room price is around $125. It's usually between $125 and $150, depending on season and the room you choose. But we're making all of our Patreons and supporters, you have it. It's a flat rate of $125, which includes all your amenities, breakfast, and several other very cool things. I got something on my lip. All right. Okay. Hope it wasn't something flying from above. Anyways, and what it does for you, okay, is it allows you to earn these points, to rack up these nights, and by the way, it's for 2 people. So 1 room, 2 people, and literally in just a few months, depending on the program that you choose, you can be well on your way to coming here to Jerusalem and being part of, an integral part of us building this spiritual and educational hub here in the center of Jerusalem. Are you excited? I'm excited. Now, what I need you to do is I need you to click on the link below, because what I've done is I've set this program up on what's called the Patreon platform. It's a really dynamic platform where you can choose your tier. For example, let's say you can't come to Israel, but you just want to help us support getting this hub off the ground, all right? Or you want to support getting one of your friends here, your family members here, okay? So you can choose the lowest tier, $5, gets you in, helps us, and for that, we send you postcards, and you'll get our videos and access to our Patreon videos, and you'll be a part of what we're doing. But it'll take a long time to earn some points for your pillow points, but you still are earning them every month, okay? So let's say you have a friend that's also earning them and they need just a little extra more. You can always give them to them, or maybe they have some and they can give them to you, okay? So now, that's one thing. Now then there's a 25, and you can give any amount, by the way, okay? So you're not limited to the tiers, but then there's the $25 tier, which every 5 months at $25 you're earning a free night. That's exciting. And then there is the $50 tier, so that's every 3 months, okay, or not even quite, a little less than 3 months. And then there is the $100 tier, okay, and then at the $108 tier, I did it, or $100 tier, I apologize. For the $100 tier, then you're racking up accommodations almost every month, okay? Now, let me just tell you this. This is the most important. You've got to listen, okay? For a limited time, and I'm only doing this for a short time, like a couple weeks. If you jump in now to help us get started, we send your name to the Jewish National Fund, and you are going to have a tree planted here in Israel in your name. And yes, you will even be able to go to the forest where it's at, okay? And JNF is going to send you a certificate with your name on it saying that you have planted your tree, okay? So it's so exciting. They're going to send it, but as soon as you get enrolled, you will be able to really not only help us be sponsoring this amazing spiritual and educational hub experience, but you are going to have roots here in the country with your own tree. So I want you to get involved. I'm excited. I'm pretty sure you're excited. Click on the link below, check out the tiers, and make sure that you pick the tier that you can afford, all right? Pick the tier you can afford and sign up today, get a hold of the special, and you will then become a part of our Jerusalem experience. And people will know your name. We're going to be putting your name out there so everybody knows you're helping to sponsor this. I'm so excited. I hope you're excited. Click on the link below and become part of the coolest thing happening here in Jerusalem. All right? Partner with us, Inspire Israel Partnership, get your pillow points, and help us build the Jerusalem Experience. God bless. So good talking to you, and I'm so excited. All right, so I'll talk to you soon. God bless.